Hi everybody. Now we're going to learn a little bit about using limiters to make our database searches more exact. When you are searching on any of our LibGuides, you can easily find different databases to search. The one we're going to talk about right now is our basic EBSCO search. So as you can see, I have entered my search right here into the little search app window. And when we go ahead and do the search, we need to put in our username and password. And sure enough, it gives us all of our results. So here I have done a search for autism. I have over 25,000 results, which is a lot. And of course, I can look through these results. One thing I wanted to point out is that there are some AP videos right here. And of course, you could use a video as a very reliable source for your research. Also, there's usually in EBSCO a little reference starter for your subject, and lots of great articles follow. But 25,000 is a lot of sources to look at. So I want to think about ways that I could limit my search. So before we come over to the limiters down on the left-hand side, we want to also look at how we did our search up here at the top. So I have my search topic here, and if I use the field drop-down menu, notice that I could change it to lots of different options. So if I change it to a subject term and search, all of a sudden we will go from 25,000 down to 8,000 results. If I change the drop-down menu to finding autism only if it's in the title, then that gives us over 9,000 hits. So there are lots of ways that I can take care of limiting the amount of information that's coming back to me, and also trimming it down so that it's more relevant and more exact. Let's take a look at the limiters on this side. Notice we've already checked the full text. We could also check peer-reviewed, which would just give us academic journal articles. But one of the best ways to limit is by date. And notice that these articles go all the way back to 1968. We don't need things that old for this particular project. So let's just use the slider, and let's make it for things only in the past 4 years. And now we've gotten our hits down to only 2,800. And so we could limit that even more. We could come down to source type, and we could choose to look at just those academic journal articles, of which there are 900 of them, or just the magazine articles, or just news articles, and so on. Don't forget that when you are looking at any of these articles, you can simply hover over the little spotlight, and you'll get a little pop-up button that will usually give you the subjects and an abstract or a summary so that you know what the article's about before you even bother to open it up. So there's just a very quick review of how to use EBSCO and use some of the limiters that help you make your searching more exact.